My name's John Woods and I'm one of the coaching team at North Road Gym Amateur Boxing Club based in Catchgate, Stanley. As an amateur boxing club, we've been going, I think, since 2006 up here. We started with bare minimum. It was an empty shed when we started, and over those 15 years, we've grown into quite a successful amateur club from a small pit village. Just developing and helping local kids via the medium and sport of boxing. The club was set up simply just with coaches having a passion for boxing. There's always been a boxing club or some kind of boxing within Durham, but at the time there wasn't much going on, and the passion for boxing between some of the members just made them want to start a club up in the area. And it was at the time, we've got a strong coaching team of 8. We're getting a good regular 50 members through the door per session, split between juniors and seniors on a regular basis, 4 nights of the week. We offer various classes, from a beginner's taster class that caters for people 8 to around about 14, 15. And then we have an advanced class from there, but still beginners, so advanced beginners. And then we have a boxing class and then an actual competing boxers class. And we cater for ages really from that 8-year-old right the way up to 40-year-old. So a typical standard night begins with the boxers coming in, getting ready, warmed up, going through a warm-up routine, stretching, and then into the physical preparation for the sport. So we're learning them and teaching them through various different types of drills and various different types of manoeuvres, teaching them the sport of boxing and how the fundamentals first and developing them through to the finer tuning skills. I'm really passionate about how the sport of boxing can develop you as a human being. It's not just about, and I think it gets a bad rap because people tend to see this as quite an aggressive sport, and especially in the amateur game, it's not about hurting people, it's not about inflicting damage or pain. It's a very respectful sport, and when it's done right, it's 2 boxers who are evenly matched and at the peak of fitness, contesting a very, very evenly matched sport. And it's a lot more about discipline, dedication, commitment, and being passionate about your sport and learning a real high level skill set. To be able to compete at a good level, you need a real good solid skill set, and that only comes from hard work and dedication. I think that my pleasure lies in helping the young people that we get through the door and helping them and develop and seeing them grow as young people, and seeing how the sport of boxing can have an impact on how they develop as young people in a positive way. As a club, for us, it's not just about champions, it's not just about winners. We are very, very passionate that it's more about developing good, rounded, respectful, good young people. And the sport of boxing is absolutely pivotal in that in my opinion. I think it's a really useful tool to just, in so many areas, to help develop young people. The main point of contact would be via the Facebook page. So we've got a good quality Facebook page with a good following on there, and we try to keep it as updated as we can. There's a class timetable on there, and depending on age groups, I would say that we have the beginners class on a Wednesday as a starting point for those 8 and upwards to 8 to 16, and then for people who are older than that, we're looking to involve Tuesday and Thursday, just coming along. We try to make it as easy as anybody to join the £2 and £3 for juniors and seniors, and we try to make it as friendly and as open as possible, and just happy for anybody to come along and give it a try.